Oh, all right, here you go.
Really mean anything.
All right, here you go. $100. Right here. Who gets that one? I don't know. Who cares? Go take it. By me.
Well, good morning, friends. I'm in my little corner. Me and Chuck, we checked everything out this morning, and everything's working proper today. So, again, Here's the box that we'll be opening. Sealed, proper upper deck wrapper on it, so you know she's as fresh as she gets. Before we get going, as you can see in front of you is a list of everybody who picked teams. Some of you I don't know, some of you I do, some never gave a name, but I've seen on the site before. So Chuck let me know that there's actually Team Canada and California Golden Seals cards in this set. So I've given them back to me to the house. Just kind of the simplest thing to do. I'm going to go over a list of things quickly that Chuck and me have discussed, because I want everybody to kind of critique me as I do this, because this is my first break ever. Our first break goes up for sale on eBay tonight at midnight. It's a 10-day auction. It is going to be a Score NFL. Please go check it out. Again, all bids are in Canadian dollars. So for you Americans, if you are trying to finish a set or trying to luck out on a pull, it's a cheaper way to get them. Buy us from us Canadian breakers. So Chuck came up with a list of the good, the not so bad, and the ugly. So this is how I'm going to try and run my breaks. Number one, break scheduled at least 2 days after the eBay auction ends. All cards always ship. I go live 10 minutes before I start, which I did. Start on time, which is of course a common sense. Fun, friendly, and enthusiasm. I'm not going to be a stick, because that's not me in the real world anyways. Sometimes I make bad jokes, sometimes I make good ones. So I will have multiple camera angles. Right now I'm just in my office in my basement. When I get to my proper office in the shop, I will have an above view and a this view. Always quick focused camera. So the camera I've bought is a standard laptop accessory camera. It was $79. That's all I could afford. So hopefully the focus works well for everybody. Bright lighting or diffused lighting, and try to get as little glare as possible. Well, I'm using LED lighting, a cross between soft and warm. Seems to work the best. I'm going to show every card slow enough that everybody can see it, front and back. I will announce every team's, every player and every team on every card, because some people are not up to date with every sport. He says a high-speed internet connection. Right now I'm working on a wireless router in my basement, so please cross your fingers. I have no issues. I live in the country. Once I get out to the garage, I will make darn sure by hiring a tech to make sure I never have a problem. Cards and packs will always be in view, so once I open the box, the packs will sit out here. And then what else do we have here? He wants me to have an assistant to sleeve and top load. Well, that's my left hand versus my right hand. No room for assistant where I am. I'm in a little itty bitty corner right now. To sleeve and top load all cards, serial numbered, autographed, or memorabilia, which I will. I have penny sleeves and top loaders with me already. An assistant to constantly watch chat. So the way it's supposed to work is my partner Terry, he's going to be at his house watching. If any questions come up, he will be on the chat. I don't know what he comes up with as on here. And then Chuck will also be assisting me. Chuck is like a mentor for me, so he's done more for me than you guys will ever know. And for that, he is an honorary Buffalo Sabres. They will never go up for sale. They're always his. We will be using dice rolls, once for all 2-player cards, once for all 3-player cards, once for all player cards, etc. There will always be giveaways, prizes, once I'm making large profits. That one made me giggle. Let's just hope I break even for the first year. So that's all Chuck's suggestions. So I will also top load requested cards if somebody does mention that they do want something. Penny sleeved and top loaded, I will do it. Chuck is always in constant contact with me by text. So if I haven't seen it on the screen, I'll get the buzz on my phone. So, and I'll try to check the chat as often as I can. Needless to say, I got a few things on the go. So that being said, there's how many of us watching? 4 this morning. We were 7 yesterday. So for my apologies for yesterday, I have decided that, first of all, I have this rainbow set of Steve Bernier Fleer Ultra cards. There's his base. There's his gold medallion. I don't know if it's serial numbered. I don't think the golds are. And then we have his white ice medallion. And it is serial numbered 55 of 100. So not quite his jersey number, but I will be giving away this rainbow today to one lucky person. I know it's not a great player, but it's just kind of unique to have a rainbow. I sent one to Chuck the other day or a couple months ago of Drew Stafford, I think, when he was playing with Buffalo. It was like a 6-card rainbow that I gave him. So there's that. And then on top of it, somebody else will also win I thought it was appropriate since everything is Frozen Penguin, the complete set of Upper Deck Winter from the year 2016. So the nice thing about this set, it's got Jordan, James, Ben Simmons, I'm not too sure who he is, Tiger Woods, Mario Lemieux. It has Connor McDavid rookie year in the winter, Carey Price, William Nylander, Patrick Waugh, and of course Wayne Gretzky. It's a complete set of 10. You had to buy certain amounts of stuff from people or from your shop to get a chance to open the cards. So that is the other set that we will give away. I've come up kind of with the left-handed way of doing it based on that using 3 dice, but hopefully it works. I had to kind of come up with something quick this morning, so I'm going to throw on my gloves and we'll get this thing started. Anybody got any questions? No, got most of that. Most of the guys here. It wasn't so bad. Definitely not sports themed like Chuck uses. The eeriness of the scary break. Nothing good gonna happen. I'm not too sure what you're talking about there, Jim. Might want to turn that off. Doesn't really sound. Oh, yes. Yes, I did turn it off. I got a little Penguin speaker coming, and when it gets here, it's just going to sit over here, and it'll play the hockey sounds. I got background sounds for all 3 sports, so that when it's waiting for me to come there, the 10 minutes beforehand, it has something. These little guys, they're little robots that are supposed to dance, but they've already broke. I got them at a like a dollar store, and yeah, that's how well they lasted. So I had a pair of scissors here to cut the plastic, and I left them on the other side. I'll be right back. Okay, good luck to everybody. Let's hope we pull a nice looking young gun for somebody. And this has been sitting on my shelf for about 3 years. Just sitting there like a good bottle of wine, aging. So what does it say? It says to look for canvas inserts, superstars and rookies. We have 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So we will start with getting him out of the box. And there is the product, boys. The black gloves is a shout out to Adam at AMT Memorabilia. Adam helped me with a bunch of ideas and confidence in starting this up. He's once was a small guy. Chuck will tell you he's quite big time now. I've seen him pull some $20,000 cards in breaks that he does. He's pretty amazing. So, and then Big Fish as well. I think Derek uses the black gloves and his wife uses the white. So, without further ado, this is the first pack of hopefully a good beginning for me. So I'm going to do this as best I can. First card, Ian Cole for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Next card, Jeff. Let's try doing it this way maybe so I'm not blocking. Jeff Petrie. I got to get up a bit better. Ooh, over. Sorry, guys. I'm learning. I thought I had this figured out, so that's too high. Jeff Petrie for the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, look at that. Right off the thing for one Charles. We have a Jack Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres. For how much longer, we do not know. We have our first insert going to Topper's Best, Hal with the Nashville Predators. He is getting the first, what is it? It is Shining Stars. Flip that sucker around to see. There you go. That's what he gets. So I will set that one aside and we'll get that one sleeved. Next for the Dallas Stars and Big Fish, officially their first card for me, is Tyler Seguin from the Dallas Stars. And I'm supposed to be showing the backs as well. So there's that one too. Next we have Alex Killorn from Tampa Bay. And there's the back. Oh, Chuck's already woohooing there, I see. Next, Dale Weiss for the Philadelphia Flyers. Front and back. And then we have Nicholas Backstrom for the Washington Capitals. So that's the first pack of my new career. Hopefully I'm not doing too bad. Pick from this side this time. I'll do about 4 packs and then I'll sleeve things up. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, so my desk is so small that my hands are pretty close to the camera. Once I get to my proper desk, things will be better. So, okay, first card of the second pack goes to Washington Capitals, Lars Eller. Front and back. Next is Paul Martin, San Jose. Oh, back-to-back San Jose coming up here. And then we have Joel Ward. He was with San Jose. I don't think Joel's even in the league anymore. I think he's either retired or doing commentary possibly, or maybe in Europe. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think he's in the league anymore. But these are a few years back. So next card is Anzac Kopitar from the Los Angeles Kings. Good player. I had him in my fantasy draft and went and traded him for Datsuk, and it was the worst thing I ever did because Datsuk retired 2 years later. But oh, back of the card, like all the rest. Sorry. There we go. Question for you all while I'm doing this. Oh, look at that. Are the backs all that important to everybody? You know, when it's a base card, do you need to see the backs? Do you want to see the backs? Is it important? Just let me know in the comments. Anyways, next one, San Jose again, Joe Thornton. Big Joe. Look at the list of years on that thing. It's almost like Yager, not enough room to fit it all in. Next, we have Brandon Carlo for the Boston Bruins. And, oh, Billy hits a big one. There's Brandon Carlo. There you go. One whole season under his belt with that card. Okay. We have the Vegas Golden Knights checklist Series 1 card with Marc-Andre Fleury and I couldn't tell you. Chandler Stevenson, maybe? Braden McNabb. There you go. Nice one for you, Billy. So, to me, not really, but I get why some people do. I agree with you there. Don't need the backs on the base, not on the base. Perfect. Only on the products that have serial number back variation. Sounds good, Chuck. And guys, thanks very much. Okay, last card is Mr. Jacob Markstrom when he was still with the Vancouver Canucks, but now he's with the Calgary Flames. Goes to show you how times change. Okay, pack number 3. So I also have an idea for the draw too, but I'll bring it up at the end, and then you guys that are still here can decide. So next pack, Montreal Canadiens, we have Arturi Lehkonen. And then next one we have is Colton Skevior. I can never say his last name. Florida Panthers, right? Yeah, Florida. Next card, Blake Como for the Colorado Avalanche. That one goes to Mark. And then, oh, the man that can't score a goal. I think he's with Buffalo right now. Tobias Reeder. He did not score a goal for the entire time he played for the Phoenix Coyotes or the Edmonton Oilers. Worst bad luck, poor guy, but I think he scored now 3 or 4 goals once he's been with Buffalo. Anyways, Phoenix/Arizona Coyotes. First young gun. Oh, and not a bad one either. Going to Chicago. That is who? Chicago is old timer. Murray, way to go. I think you're watching. So I will get that one sleeved up right away. I think Hayden is playing regular minutes with Chicago, I think. I'm pretty darn sure. So we have a sleeve for Mr. Hayden and a lovely rookie card top loader. And we will get that in there for you. Nope, doesn't want to go in. My pad is too soft. So, there you go. First young gun of the bunch. John Hayden, Chicago Blackhawks. Congratulations. Okay. Continue. Oh, the boogeyman. Another Buffalo Sabre. Zach Bogosian. 4. 1 Charles Sipple. Sorry. Don't beat me. Next one, we have the well-traveled Ryan Hartman with the Chicago Blackhawks. And Casey Cizikas, who has just re-signed with the very said team, New York Islanders. Okay, one more pack, and I only got one card to sleeve up after this, and then we'll keep going. Okay. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed their remembrance yesterday. Little bit of a tidbit question or trivia for everybody that the city of Lloydminster, Alberta, Saskatchewan is actually linked directly to the terrible tragedies of 9/11. Skip Crick was from Lloydminster. Same age as my dad. If my dad was still alive, my dad could tell you stories. But yeah, it's hard to believe that that terrible day could reach as far as small town Canada. Anyways, Hampus Lindholm for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, or the Anaheim Ducks, or the Ducks, whatever you want to call them. Worst name in hockey. Next, we have Marc-Andre Vlasic, which in the hockey world, everybody calls Pickles for the obvious reason. Anyways, that's that. That's with San Jose. If you can't figure out why it's called Pickles, maybe it's a Canadian thing. I'm not too sure. Next is Matthew Perrault for the Winnipeg Jets. Kind of an odd-looking background for a card, but so be it. Then we have Phil. Good old Phil Kessel. Well moved around here, there, everywhere. Right here, he's playing with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh go to who on this one? Collector TBNL. Next, we have Gustav Nyquist for the Detroit Red Wings. Then we have Marcus Granlund for the Vancouver Canucks. That one goes to David. Then we have Corey Crawford. I do believe he's retired now, right? No? Yeah, I think he is. Or is he still playing? I can't recall. Chicago Blackhawks. And last but not least, Sebastian Aho. Aho. I'm not too sure. I don't think you want to say Aho because that sounds a little bit too much like something nasty. So, anyways, that's that pack. I'll quickly sleeve up this one shining star here of the Nashville. And then we'll continue and do the rest. See, this is my assistant. Hi. And I hope everybody's enjoying their Sundays. For those of you that partake in the pews of a church or whatever, got to go to church or watching Sunday football or enjoying Sunday football. I don't watch the NFL myself. I cheer for it. I used to cheer for the Bears until the debacle of the last Super Bowl they were in, and I walked away and said, I'm done. From 1986 to that year. Now I am a Seahawks fan. Okay, next we have Travis Kaneki from the Philadelphia Flyers. What do we got going on here? What do you got, Jim? You got, I was recruited in Boston, putting kids on an airplane for boot camp. Parents flooded my phone when they found out the planes originated in Boston. Yeah, terrible. Terrible. I would not have been wanting to be in that situation, desperately trying to find out. I mean, even Skip, he was even able to call his wife and say goodbye to her before it hit the building. So, anyways, happy things. Marc-Andre Fleury now with the Chicago Blackhawks. Another card for Billy. We have Nick Dowd of the Los Angeles Kings. Oh, look at that pretty card. Isn't that pretty? Thanks. That, I think, goes to somebody I know. Leon Draisaitl. Oh, and now we have a red shining star of one Alex Ovechkin, which is going to Ricky Bobby. Nice card. Good hit. That's probably even better than the Young Gun so far, but yeah, beautiful card. We'll sleeve that up, like I said, after 4 packs, and we'll go from there. Next, Jonathan Quick, the Los Angeles Kings. Then we have Jacob Voracek of the Philadelphia Flyers, and last but not least, we have Brett Pesch of the Carolina Hurricanes. Okay, what do we got here? Go Riders. You betcha, buddy. Too bad they've lost 2 in a row now. That's right. Yeah. Well, you know, it's one of those things. There's tons of Canadians up here that hate the CFL. I don't get it. When I had I had to run Xavier to the bowling yesterday, and the people I sat with, I mean, like, all they could do is make fun of me because I had my Saskatchewan Roughriders hat on, and it's like, you know, like, so it's 3-down football. And I like it. It's faster, speedier in my mind, but again, I'll watch NFL too. So I just, so many rushing yards in NFL, in my opinion, that I like lots of passing. It seems to be more zippity. But anyways, Everybody has their opinion. For Josh Bailey for the New York Islanders. Oh, that's a nice looking card. That's kind of a classy looking one for Tuukka Rask at the Boston Bruins. Yeah, I can't say that I've opened up any of the 17-18 to tell you the honest truth. Maybe some stuff I've gotten as piffs or freebies in stuff I bought. Matt Martin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, we got our first canvas, and it's an outdoor game, Heritage Classic. This was the game against Edmonton. Absolutely. I watched all of that weekend. And, Gurriel Jr. cranks blast for 4th Grand Slam. Wow. It's just come up on my phone. Anyways, Matthew Perrault, Upper Deck Canvas. That is a nice pull for Winnipeg, which is Bob Fetta, or Greg. Oh, here we go. We got Adam Larson. That's another nice little Oiler. Is he still with us? No. Didn't he go to Kraken? I think he's with the Kraken in the expansion draft, if I remember correctly. Anyways. Oh, we got a hat trick photo for Ryan Kessler with the Ducks. Look at that schnoz. Been broke 17 times. And we have good old Carey Price. Who can't not like Carey Price? I sure wish he could win a cup, but I don't think he will. Anyways, next and final card of this pack is Derek McKenzie for the Florida Panthers. Have no idea who he even is. So, where are we at here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Got 2 more to go yet. Or I'll sleeve stuff up. Okay. Here we go. Next pack. For Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Then for the Colorado Avalanche, we have Tyson Barrie. Another one for the Winnipeg Jets, Adam Lowry. Oh, back-to-back canvas cards. Who do we got? Braden Point for the Tampa Bay Lightning. This has to be his first goal in the National Hockey League, I guess. Kind of a memorable card for him. I don't know what it says on the back here. I'm not going to start to try to read, but I'm guessing that's what that's all about. Then we got Sergei Bobrovsky. Good goaltender. Columbus Blue Jackets. Not anymore. I don't know where Bob went to. Islanders? Philly? I don't know. Eric Stahl when he was not a Buffalo Sabre. And then we have Torrey Krug of the Boston Bruins. And then the last card is Nick Schmaltz for the Chicago Blackhawks. So, yeah, we're doing not too bad, I would say. 1 Young Gun, 1, 2 Shining Stars. We've got 2 Upper Deck Canvas. Yeah, not too bad for a retail box, I must say. I'm not going to complain. I don't know how many Young Guns you get in a retail box. Maybe only 4 instead of 6 like a hobby. I'm not too sure. There's another one for Billy. Braden McNabb of the Golden Knights. Kyle Brodziak of the St. Louis Blues. I don't even know. Oh, Rob has St. Louis. Ricans. Michael Grabner when he was with the New York Rangers. Brandon Dubinsky. Awesome player until he got in trouble down in Columbus. Not quite the same after he went through the program, but I do believe he was addicted to either drugs or alcohol. But hopefully he's better. I don't know. Haven't heard much, but yeah, hopefully he's much better than he. Oh, boom! Kaboom! Now that is a first break. Congratulations, David. Wow. I am jealous. I am so jealous. I have tried to buy this Brock Besser Young Gun since he joined the league. Wow, wow, wow. out of a retail box to boot. David, you are so very welcome. This is for you coming up with my business name. You have got the hit of the break, hands down. That is a, Raul would say, a home run. But here it would be a hat trick. Shorthanded goal, game winner. I don't know, but that is amazing. I hope I keep doing luck like that, because it's card pulls like that that get you people coming to watch. So, wow. Again, congratulations to David. That made my Sunday, guys. Yeah, sweet is right. That is amazing. Next card, Simone Varlamov for the Colorado Avalanche. I'm doing this a little bit backwards. Next, we have Oliver Ekman Larson, who is no longer with Phoenix or Arizona. He signed with Vancouver in the offseason. And last but not least, Matt Murray. He is also no longer with the team that he's shown here. This is Pittsburgh Penguins. He's now with the Ottawa Senators, which happens to be my second favorite team. So did I hit 8 packs? I'm terrible at counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So give me a couple minutes here, guys, to sleeve up these other cards. And I got 3 more to sleeve up here, and then we'll continue on with another 4 packs. Well, if that's beginner's luck, I would say that is pretty darn good. I wonder what Brock Besser is going to do to make David happy. I mean, I know he says he doesn't collect much anymore, but I'm sure he's not going to complain about getting a card like that. Hey, here's Mr. Ovechkin going into a top loader. Congratulations again for that. And then we have the Matthew Perrault Upper Deck Canvas. Upper Deck Canvas Young Gun would be pretty cool to get too. And then last but not least, the Braden Point first NHL goal Upper Deck Canvas. Leave him up. Yeah. See, boys, this is the best I've felt in months. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. Pulling cards for other people. Maybe I can do that for somebody else today. Okay, on to the next pack. Thanks, Murray. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. I can't believe I pulled that Besser. Anybody who gets to come here and watch the replay are going to be will be like, wow, good pull for his first break ever. And yeah. Maybe you guys, my buddies at TCDB, are good luck. So, okay, JT Miller with the New York Rangers. Next card, Jayden Schwartz with the St. Louis Blues. Hey, there we go, Chuckles. We got Rasmus Ristolainen for the Buffalo Sabres. And then we have Richard Panik for the Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, we got another young gun. There we go. Who do we got? Carter Rowney for the Pittsburgh Penguins. I honestly can't say that I have heard much of him. Pittsburgh again is who? Pittsburgh. Collector TBNL. I don't know if any other hockey guys can say that this young fella is somebody that's up and coming or has made the team on a constant basis or not. I'm more of a Pacific Division Western Conference guy myself. I don't pay attention too much to the East side except for the Stars. So, Carter Rowney, young gun. Wow, there you go. Another young gun. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Risto's gone too, Chuck. I know they all are leaving. Hopefully you get a good return for Eichel when it comes time. So Adam Shaw, when he was with the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, everybody's favorite hockey player right now. The life that everybody loves to avoid. Mike Hoffman, when he was with the Ottawa Senators. He left that team in a bad way. Caused a few others to leave too, and for good reason. Last card of the pack, Matthew Tkachuk, the Calgary Flames. That goes to Big Country, James. Okay, next pack. What do we got here? Well, when the billionaire lets his wife be the boss, it kind of reminds me of the lady in the movie Big League. She gets it left over from her dead husband. Okay, first card, New York Islanders, Calvin DeHaan. Another one for Big Fist, Stephen Johns, the guy that they're going to make a movie out of him. Remember, someday he's the one that everybody voted into the All-Star game, and Bettman said no, and then there was such an uproar that they changed their minds, and then he ended up getting the MVP and the car and everything. Yeah, now he's gone from the league. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure that was Stephen Johns that did that. Paul Stastny with the St. Louis Blues. Oh, here we go. That's not bad. That's not a bad pull. An Upper Deck Portraits black. Nicholas Backstrom. Man, my eyes are getting old. What do we got here? Yeah, that's not too bad. P1, very first one in the subset. So nice card. Cards are a little high. Okay, thanks, Chuck. Letting me know. I'll. How's this? That better? No, that's too low. Kind of in between. I apologize for that. Thanks for letting me know. Might have some nice Buffalo cards for you, Chuck, that I don't have listed. TCDB. Okay, perfect. Oh, hey, look at that. Patrick Maroon won 2 Stanley Cups after he left us. Almost won one with us, too. So people don't have much to say about Patrick Maroon, but Stanley Cups seem to follow him around. Good grinder. So Kyle Turris now with the Edmonton Oilers. Ottawa Senators. Who do we got here? Another XO. He is still with the Oilers, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I had to look at the little silver. Drake Caggiula. Caggiula. I don't know. Now he's with Chicago. And last but not least in this pack, we have Jason Zucker for Minnesota. Anyways, focus staying good, Chuck. Seems like I changed the focus from static to fluid on the settings, and hopefully that is making it better. Oh, buzz. Oh, no, that's just the internet. Okay, first card. Oh, yes. That is the name I need to see. My eyeballs. Oh, okay. It's Jake Gutzel from Pittsburgh. And then we have that guy from Boston. I won't say his name. Oh, then we got a checklist. Double goalie. Oh, it'll be our first randomizer. We have Pekka Rinne and Matt Murray, or is it Saros? Who do we have? Pekka Rinne and Matt Murray. That'll be our first randomizer dice roll. Next card. Oh, Jonathan Huberdeau. So they're all blacks, the portraits. They're black and whites. So Jonathan Huberdeau, back side of this card. There you go, guys. Florida Panthers. Getting hot in my office. I closed the door because I didn't want the kids and the wife and everybody making noise. So, yeah, you said it, Murray. I think the whole world does not like that guy. Stupid part is he's got too many Stanley Cups for my liking. Anyways, next, Paul Byron for the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, there you go, Charles. Jake McCabe for the Buffalo Sabres. Do I have to go this way or this way? I got to go this way. That's better. And then we continue on to Vincent Trocheck of the Florida Panthers. And, oh, nice hat. Calgary Flames, Michael Backlund. That's the game-winning goal hat that they wear, I think, in Calgary, I do believe is how that works. Okay, 2 more, and I will quickly sleeve some stuff up here. And, yeah. Next, for the Philadelphia Flyers, we have Wayne Simmons. Next, we have, for the Washington Capitals, Matt Niskanen. Ooh, good player. One of my faves. For the Nashville Predators, Philip Forsberg. Yeah, I'm a closet Predators fan. I always have been. Nazem Kadri, now with the Colorado Avalanche, but for this card, he's still with Toronto. Oh, what do we got here? We got yet another silver of the Rising Stars, Nicholas Backstrom. Double hits for Washington. Ricky Bobby, another one. Good job. Nicholas Backstrom. Set that one with the portraits. Then we got Anthony Bolivia, and it's one of those 3, can't remember what they called this when the set come out. Same player, 3 shots in a row, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's like a short print or anything like that. I think it was just something that they did. It's normal number 120. So, yeah, I do believe that it was just something they did for some of the cards. So, kind of neat looking, though. Next, Shea Weber for the Montreal Canadiens. Last but not least in this pack, for Big Fish, Anton Roussel with the Dallas Stars. Okay, do this pack, and then we'll quickly do some sleeving. Okay, start this pile off. Oh, we got one of the aliens. One of the alien twins is what we call them on the prairies, us Oiler fans. We always have a bit of a tiff when it comes to the Vancouver Canucks. They're our true rival, in our opinion, rather than Calgary. But everybody wants our rivals to be Calgary just because it's same province. But hey, I'm in Saskatchewan, so what does that mean? Okay, excuse me. That was Henrik Sedin from Vancouver. This card, Dustin Brown, Los Angeles Kings. Okay, for the Philadelphia Flyers, Ivan Provorov. Oh, bam, bam. We hit out of a retail pack a relic card. I can't believe this. Oh, thanks, Maria. Yeah, triple exposure. That's what they called them. I don't know. Were they a short print or a variation? Yeah, it's the dreaded white. But what do you expect from a retail box? This is like one of the best retail boxes I think I've ever opened. Ryan Johansson for Nashville. Again, Topper's best. Hal, congratulations. I don't have a sleeve and a top loader for this one, so I'm going to set him right there for now so that he's out of the way. And yeah, I'll have to go over on the other side of the office once I'm done and sleeve that one up with a better, proper thickness of the top loader. Okay, Derek Brassard of the Ottawa Senators with the that's the logo that Melnick wants to switch them to. I don't know if they were given permission to do so or not. I'm not 100% sure, but different. It's their original logo from the 1900s. So, and last, Christian Dvorak with Phoenix/Arizona, and freshly traded to the Montreal Canadiens after the Carolina Hurricanes offer sheeted Koskinen or whatever his name is. All I know is his first name's Jasperi. Anyways, it was like 20 minutes after Jasperi went to to Carolina that Montreal traded for Dvorak for 2 draft picks. It's like, yeah, we got something already going on. So, okay, there's the Backstrom. Next, we have an Upper Deck portrait of Jonathan Huberdeau. Get him sleeved up here quickly. Here we go. And last but not least, we have the Upper Deck portrait of, guess who? Nicholas Backstrom. Well, if it weren't for the Besser, I would say that Washington's kind of hitting it out of the ballpark here today. Lots of inserts for Washington. That's for sure. Okay, there we go, guys. I'm all caught up. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. Next pack. Oh, hey. Hi, Ricky Bobby. How's it going? Yeah, I was just bragging you up. You've been doing well today. When I do the review, you'll see some of the hits that you've made. You didn't get the big young gun. We hit a Brock Besser young gun out of a retail box. So thanks for coming and watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, that's good. So, and it says it was just a gimmick on some cards. Thanks, Chuck. Okay, first card, next pack is TJ Brodie. Oh, we're not focusing all of a sudden. Why is that? Why doesn't it want to focus? Focus. There we go. Too close. TJ Brodie, Calgary Flames. Lucas Sedlak. Sounds like a guy that spent about 5 minutes in the league. Never heard of him before in my life. And I'm a hockey guy. Charlie Coyle, Minnesota. David Backes, just retired, like last week. Announced his retirement. Signed a 1-day contract with St. Louis Blues. Retired a Blue. Hope he has a good rest of his life with his millions upon millions. Travis Zajac with the New Jersey Devils. I think that might be the first New Jersey Devil card we've pulled. Only good thing I have to say about the Caps is that I saw them play at home when Ovechkin got number 699. Just missing the 700. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I have been in a fantasy draft for, this will be our 16th season. And I was able to draft Ovechkin in year 6, I think, due to a team leaving. And I have had every item you can think of thrown at me to trade for him. And I said that he's going to retire on my roster. I do have Connor McDavid on my fantasy team now, too. Ovechkin is always the second best player on my team. The man is amazing. He's an amazing player. Kevin Hayes with the New York Rangers. Then we have, well, speaking of, John Carlson with the Washington Capitals. And then we have the guy from that team, which will I not name. Like the jersey, that's kind of cool. But yeah, that guy, I put him in the same pile as the Rat. Not too many players I liked on Toronto. I liked Guerrero Jr. crushes 44th home run to tie such and such for the lead. It sounds like Toronto's having a good game today. Okay, what are we down? Almost done here, guys. Next, Thomas Grease for the New York Islanders. Oh, Murray, you're obviously a Leafs fan, are you? My dad and my grandfather were both Leaf fans, but that was when there was only 6 to cheer for. That's why I always say it's their crutch. Jason Spezza with the Dallas Stars. Oh, Bobby Lou. He was an awesome goaltender. Awesome goaltender. He was good for the league. Oh, here we go. Finally, another New Jersey Devil, since it was the last one picked. Miles Wood for New Jersey. Troy Brouwer for the Calgary Flames. Kevin Fiala for the Nashville Predators. Luke Glendening for the Detroit Red Wings. And Nathan McKinnon for the Colorado Avalanche. Okay. Let's keep it going here. Really, Chuck? I'm just trying to think of what year you're born. So, first expansion was 67, correct? Well, you must have been pretty young when it happened. Anyways, Jonathan Toews says he's going to make it into the league this year, but the rumors I hear about what he has, let's hope he can. I mean, they're not saying it is what it is, but some speculate that he has Lou Gehrig's, but no official word. And of course, you probably won't hear that for a while. So let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's that some immune disease he has that he says. Anyway, Zach Parise, I think he just signed with the New York Islanders, but here he is with the Minnesota Wild. Next, we got J.G. Pajot, Jean-Gabriel Pajot for the Ottawa Senators. I think he might be with the Islanders now, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, what do we got here? Well, speaking of, now this little fella, anybody know the trivia on him? Anybody? Oh, yeah, St. Louis was the first team when they, isn't it? Maybe? Okay, here's the story on Nathan Walker. He is the first Australian-born player in the National Hockey League. He played, I can't remember, let's look at the back. In 16-17, he played 58 games in Hershey. I think he played 6 games for Washington, was put on waivers. Oh, cards are acting up. Edmonton picked him up off of waivers. He didn't play a single game for us because we had to turn around and put him on waivers to send him back down to Bakersfield. And Washington took him off the waiver wire again. So he's part of my Edmonton Oilers collection because he was an Edmonton Oiler, even though he never played a game. So that's his caveat. But yeah, kind of neat. Again, Washington seems to be walking away with the multitude of cards. But yeah, Nathan Walker, first Australian-born player to ever play in the National Hockey League. So now you guys have some trivia if you didn't know it. Yeah, I collect the dumb trivia. I couldn't tell you save percentages, goals in a season. I couldn't tell you what Wayne Gretzky's most points were in a season, but I know that Nathan Walker was the first Australian-born player in the NHL. That's the kind of stuff I learned. Of course, I was around 10 when all that happened. Just turned 60 this year, so yeah, I'm an old man now. Oh, you were 7 when they expanded. I thought you meant by 7 teams. I was born, I'm a 71 model, so all that was pretty much done. Even the Canucks and them are in the league. Okay, back to the things. Jonathan Huberdeau for the Florida Panthers. Then we got Troy Stecher for the Vancouver Canucks. Max Domi, so highly rated, and don't know what's going on with him, but he should be much better than he is. I feel sorry, but too much pressure, I think, on this kid and all that. But hopefully he does start doing better. And I think he's in Columbus. So yeah. Last one is Riley Sheehan, and I do believe that he was an Oiler for a time after this. But with this card, he's with Detroit. Okay, 2 more to go. No, we got a few to go yet. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. No, nothing to sleeve up. Okay, we're on the second last set of 4. Okay. Hey, there's a guy I've always liked. Now with Chicago. Right here, he's with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Seth Jones, him and Caleb, both in Chicago now. His mama's really happy. I follow her on Twitter. She's quite the lady. Jacob Slavin for the Carolina Hurricanes. Jonas Brodin of the Minnesota Wild. Oh, there we go. Another young gun. Congratulations going to Big Country 98, James. John Gillies. I'm not too sure where he is or what he's doing now, but you can get most of his product pretty cheap online now. He didn't seem to do what he was supposed to with Calgary. I don't know if he's still on the farm team or what, but there's his young gun here regardless. Congratulations again, James. That is our... Ooh, we're over on young guns. Right? That's our 5th young gun. Not too bad. Okay, so next, Anton Stroman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh, and there's one of those triple exposures again of Dan Hamius. I can never remember to say his last name either. Anyways, Dallas Stars. The kids should like that one. And then we got Evgeny Kuznetsov. That's a mouthful. For the, guess what? Washington Capitals. You are just doing well. Alex Pietrangelo, when he was with St. Louis, now with the Vegas Golden Knights. Traded at the deadline last year or the year before. The cup run, I think it was for their second season. He was the big guy at the trade deadline everybody was trying to get. What do we got here? We got Matt Stajan for the Calgary Flames. Matthew Benning for my Edmonton Oilers, wearing number 83, made famous by none other than Ales Hemsky. Dion Phaneuf, Ottawa. Oh, missed this guy. Andre Sekera. I think he's in Dallas now. Good defensive defenseman. Unbelievable. And I think Terry, my business partner, gets the next hit. Yes, he does. We got a Shining Stars of Carey Price. Oh, sorry, guys. There's the front. And the back. Like all the rest. Good hit for Montreal. And then we have Cam Ward with Carolina before he went to Chicago. We have Calle Yarncroc for the Nashville Predators. And the last card is, it's from the one of the outdoor games. Leo Komarov, I think. I think he's with the Islanders now. I think he signed with the Islanders as a free agent. So, well, I am extremely impressed with this retail box of Upper Deck. What do we have to? We got how many watching? 8 watching. They've actually missed out on a pretty energetic. Oops, sorry guys, we're bumping the camera. Pretty energetic box of Upper Deck, in my opinion. Oops, sorry, let's get those a little bit better. I hate these crooked ones. There we go. That's not too bad. Cam Fowler for the Anaheim Ducks. And there you go. It says Sabres hockey, so I guess he's the Sabre. I don't know if he's like trying to squeeze out a fart or what it is there, Chuck, but am I the only under 50? No, Jim, I am barely under 50. I am 49 years old. I celebrate it closer to Christmas, but I am on the very far edge of 49. So you're not alone. Next card is Brian Little for the Winnipeg Jets. Okay, so thanks, bud. If the cards are held right to center, oh, I understand. So try and keep the cards right in the center of the thing in the back, like that. Okay, thanks, Chuck. I appreciate that. Oh, there you go. Paul's another under 50. Okay, Brian Little for the Winnipeg Jets. Next we have Pekka Rinne for the Nashville Predators. Oh, what do we got here? Justin Braun for the San Jose Sharks. Derek Forbort of the Los Angeles Kings. I think he's now with the Winnipeg Jets. And then we have Valtteri Filppula. One of those names. There's always a decade where there's always those names. And he is that name. It took me a decade to learn how to say it. Anyways, he's with Philly. And next one is Jason Garrison, a card for Billy. I don't even know what position he played, Garrison. I think he was a defenseman. Anyways, so yeah, you want me to be here, right, Chuck? Yeah, so I got to try and remember to turn him a little bit that way, too, so that, no, yeah, right about there. Oh, my camera might be a little bit crooked now. Anyways, I'm babbling to myself. Sorry, guys. Okay, last pack of the second last foursome. Ooh, that one kind of opened weird. Okay, we will start with Jared Spurgeon for the Minnesota Wild. Oh, then we got Andy Green in the retros for the New Jersey Devils. I used to cheer for New Jersey when they wore these colors. And because of Sean Burke and Reijo Ruotsalainen. Those are the two guys on the Jersey team that I liked. But I never did like it when they went from those colors to the black. Whoop. Okay, Philip Deneau of the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, did we get an upper deck canvas? Is it a... Nope, it is not. It is Sebastian Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes. Not an upper deck, a young gun canvas. We can't get that lucky, can we? Next, we got Corey Perry with the Anaheim Ducks. That guy's traveled a bit now. Michael Boedker. He's gone. I don't even think he's in the league anymore. Ended with Ottawa, I do believe. It was his last season. Oh, there's a nice card. Nice card. But too bad he's not with the Jets anymore. But that's from the outdoor game against Edmonton. Patrick Laine, now with Columbus. That is a classic looking card. I just love the looks of those outdoor card games, or game cards. And last of the four packs, Scott Wilson for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Okay, I got two cards to quickly sleeve up here, guys, and then we'll do the last four. And then we'll do a review of the hits. And then we will come to a consensus on how to give away these freebies. I'm trying to figure out what I just did here. There we go. This Aho card, it's all white, so I couldn't figure out what was top and bottom. Anyways, so you know, there he is. And the Carey Price Shining Stars Gold. Into a top loader. There we go. Okay. Drum roll on the final four. see if we can get an upper deck or a canvas young gun, because we're at 5. So maybe if we do get lucky and get 6, sorry guys, we will get this as a upper deck canvas. Okay, first one, Carl Hagelin. Oop, I'm getting like something wrong with my wrist. I'm wearing out, guys. This is a weird position to get used to. Carl Hagelin, Pittsburgh. Next, Anthony Mantha of, too close, that's why, and the Detroit Red Wings. Next, we have Brandon Sutter. Oh. Packs out of camera view. That's where you want them there. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Chuck. I understand completely. Back because they're getting lower. Okay, Brandon Sutter. Plus, with my hand being in the way, it doesn't help. For the Vancouver Canucks. Next, Brent Seabrook for the Chicago Blackhawks. Upper deck canvas, but it is not a young gun. It's just Franz Nielsen with the Detroit Red Wings. Couldn't luck out for somebody and get him a canvas young gun, but that's the way she goes. Hey, Trevor Lewis, Los Angeles Kings. And look at that. Local boy, Elk Point, Alberta. Good, proud native of the province. I don't know if he's Métis or full status, but he is, yeah, he's big into the rights of the indigenous people and stuff. Just about an hour from my house is where he grew up. Funny story is my wife's sister's husband went to school with him. So yeah, Mark Letestu. Kind of a neat story. And then we have the weird. I've never understood when they did these green ones for Tampa Bay, but I guess everybody celebrates St. Paddy's Day in some specific way. Maybe it was when they were playing Toronto. I don't know. Anyways, Nikita Kucherov. So there you go, Chuck. Is that better? You can see the cards there. Still 3. This is the next pack. I understand, yeah, everybody's pretty easy going here, but you start opening maybe some of that more expensive stuff. I plan on breaking. People might freak out that they can't see it at all times. That's why that camera up above will be good when we can get it. Okay, we're starting with Boone Jenner, Columbus Blue Jackets. Sean Monahan, Calgary Flames. PK Subban when he was with the Nashville Predators. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back this way a bit. Henrik Zetterberg while he was still in the league. Oh, boom! There's a nice card. There's a nice card for Collector TBNL. Upper deck portrait of Mr. Sidney Crosby. P-54. Nice card. Oh, yes, I know, Chuck. After all the breaks I've watched in the last 2 years trying to learn what to do. Oh, thanks, Murray. Get me a nice Oilers card. Yeah, I don't even know who would the young gun, but it would be nice to pull a McDavid insert of some sort. Nikolai Kulemin for the New York Islanders. And Zdeno Chara, the big monster of a man, while he was still with the Boston Bruins. And the best Toronto Maple Leaf. I hate to say it. I would like this man to play for the Edmonton Oilers at some point. Not the other one, though. Mitch Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs. Good player. Second last pack. Let's see what we get. So hopefully I've been able to tell you guys a little bit of trivia here and there and so on and so forth to make it not so boring. I'm just telling you what I know. What do we got? Oh yeah, we're still there. Okay, just checking the the stuff online there. Okay, so here we got Lee Stempniak with Carolina. Don't think he's in the league anymore. Darren Helm, Detroit Red Wings. Rickard Rakell, the Ducks. I do believe he is now with Carolina. Oh, look at this, another portrait. Who do we have? Dougie Hamilton. Is he with Calgary in this, or is he with Carolina? Let's see. He is with the Calgary Flames for this one. He had not been traded yet. So, Calgary, Upper Deck portrait. James. Carl Soderberg for the Colorado Avalanche. Blake Wheeler, Winnipeg Jets. Jimmy Vesey, the New York Rangers. Jake Allen, oh, wow, when he was with St. Louis still. Now he's a Montreal Canadian. That's that. Okay, boys. Just a little bit of mojo on this. A little bit of mojo. Mojo. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can get, I don't know. we kind of hit the ceiling with Brock Besser, I think, guys. I hate to say it, but I do believe so. That one stunned me. I did not think I would ever get a young gun like that out of a retail pack. But anyways, last pack, people. Here we go. Colorado Avalanche, Mikko Rantanen. Oh, wouldn't that be a nice young gun to get a hold of? But, no. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Then we have Radek Faksa for the Dallas Stars. And, wow, there's a gooder. There's a gooder. There's another gooder. Nothing wrong with that at all for the last pack. Alex DeBrincat, young gun for the Chicago Blackhawks, going to Murray. You got Hayden and DeBrincat, Murray. Congratulations. Wow. Nothing wrong with those hits. Nothing wrong with those at all. I really feel that DeBrincat is actually a very good player. I don't know how other people feel about him, but what happened to all my upper deck? I'm out of rookie card ones. Murray, you're going to just get a plain one now. I don't know. I feel sorry for you. I ran out of rookie card ones. There you go, Alex DeBrincat. Minty, minty, minty. Put him with the young guns. Well, we got these last few dealt with here. We got, hey, another Washington Capital, and my second favorite guy on ice, Braden Holtby. Patrick Berglund for the St. Louis Blues. Nick Holden for the New York Rangers. And last card of the break is David Savard for the Columbus Blue Jackets. So, my friends, I'll quickly sleeve up these last three cards. You guys can stretch your toes for a little bit, and I will quickly finish up this and get all the hits ready to show off. And then I got almost did that bad. I got one dice to roll for the checklist, and that goes between Nashville, Topper's Best, and Pittsburgh, Collector TBNL. So, since Topper Best is at the top and Collector TBNL is at the bottom, Topper is going to be 1, 2, 3. And Collector TBNL will be 4, 5, 6. So we know who that goes to. And there's that one. I forgot to show you that I was doing. There was that one, and there was that one. And my apologies. That was a blunder on my part. Show you that I'm honestly doing. Okay, we'll pick this dice. This is for this card right over here. Again, 1, 2, 3 is for Topper's Best. 4, 5, 6 for Collector's TBNL. And it's a 6, people. It is the number 6. The checklist goes to Collector TBNL Pittsburgh Penguins. Congratulations on that. And yeah, so here's where I was at. For the Bernier Rainbow, I wanted to have a simple trivia question. I gotta see if, oh, I had it. I forgot it over here. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Rookie mistake. My other computer shut down. Nah, I guess I can't do it. Sorry, my apologies. It wants me to log in and everything over there. So I was going to say, what year was the Stanley Cup first awarded? And whoever answered the question the fastest on the chat wins. And I'm pretty sure I know. You guys want to do that one? Whoever can guess the first year that the Stanley Cup was handed out as a prize wins these 3. Ice medallion, gold medallion, and the regular. What does AFK stand for, buddy? What do we got? We got 9 people watching. The deal is first person to tell me what year the Stanley Cup was awarded wins the rainbow. Oh, I don't do acronyms. So I do know now when it was. So I Googled it because I'm smart. And I'm sure somebody else is going to do. Well, Paul got it. 1892-93. Yes, March 22nd of 1892. So you got it with the first one. If you had 1893 first, I would not have given it to you. Congratulations to Paul. You have won the Steve Bernier Rainbow from Fleer 2008, 2009. And like I said, the ice medallion is out of 100. I don't know. Anyways, congratulations to you. So now for the big one, the winter, which is right here, I was going to say, you stay up there like you're supposed to. It's falling down. No, don't do that. Don't ruin my break. Don't ruin my break. Oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of buzzing. I don't know if that's Chuck bugging me. Yes, it is. If the cards are held to the, oh, no, sorry, it wasn't you, Chuck. I apologize. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 per side. First thing I'm going to do is roll 1 dice. 1, 2, 3, this side. 4, 5, 6, this side. Then I'll roll the 3 dice. If I get 17 or 18, it's a re-roll. And if not, 1 to 16, 1 being top, 16 being the bottom, will win this. Of course, if we roll 16, I will throw it back in. It's not for me. So, to start, first half, we get a 5. 5 is the right-hand side, going from Nashville through to Winnipeg. Sorry for you guys on the left. You're not winning anything. I have a crazy cat pawing at my door trying to get in here because he normally lays around like a blob of chub. Okay, put this back up here. And here we go. Whoa, almost fell off. We have a 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 3 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rob Reekins wins the 10-card set of Upper Deck Winter with the rookie year Connor McDavid in it. Congratulations to Reekins. Congratulations to Paul. I'll keep dice in view. Sorry, that's a rookie mistake. From now on, I will keep them in view. Hopefully everybody's happy with everything. Anything that you figure I did wrong, if I was some Joe that you didn't know, oh, we got to do the hits. Sorry, guys. We got to do the hits quick. Okay. Anyways, if there's anything you want to critique me on, just add it to the chat, and yeah, we'll quickly do these hits, and then we will wrap this up. So, young guns that we pulled: Alex DeBrincat, John Gillies, Nathan Walker, Carter Roney. Actually, we'll do it this way: John Hayden, Carter Roney, and the hit of the night, Brock Besser, young gun. That is the big hit. That is uno numero hit of the night. Absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy. Sorry for bumping the camera again, guys. Then we had the White Ain't Right. And then we have the standard hits, which are right here. We'll go through quickly. Checklist that's going to Pittsburgh. Upper Deck portrait of Dougie Hamilton. Sidney Crosby. Upper Deck canvas of Franz Nielsen. Rising Stars goaltender Carey Price, regular. Sebastian Aho canvas, Nicholas Backstrom portrait, Jonathan Huberdeau portrait, Nicholas Backstrom regular Rising Star, Braden Point, Upper Deck canvas of Matthew Perrault, and then the next big hit for the night, in my opinion, is the Alex Ovechkin Rising Stars red. I don't think it's serial numbered, but it is the parallel version of said same card. Brock, don't fall over. And finally, the Victor Arvidsson Young Stars regular. So that is everything. Again, Chuck did send me most of the addresses. Give me time to sort everything. I do have 7 sales I got to get out in the mail tomorrow through eBay, so I got to concentrate on that. As for everything here for you guys, I will definitely have it out by Friday. I will update for you guys on the web on TCDB, letting you know when everything is mailed out and on its way. I do have a funeral on Tuesday. One of my best friend's husbands passed away at 53 unexpectedly, and I have my grandmother-in-law's funeral in Edmonton on Saturday. So it's kind of a hectic week for me. I do also have a business meeting in the city to do with expanding and maybe getting a bit more space to do my breaks and stuff. So that for now is it. Thank you guys. Thanks, Chuck, for saying I did a good job. And on this note, I need a cup of coffee badly. and I have not sweated so much inside a pair of gloves as I have today. Thank you. Take care. Enjoy your Sunday. And please, please, please leave a critique at the TCDB and follow me on eBay and on YouTube. And I promise you guys that I'm not going to be one of them crazy guys that tries to get $1,000 a spot for my breaks. So hopefully we can have some fun with this on other stuff as well. So take care. Have a happy Sunday. And yeah, Coffee Pot's calling. Take care, all.